Welcome everyone, Kaiju no Kami here, and this news report is brought to you by Patreon. Patreon, where promises are paid for. How are all of you doing? I've been good. I've been screaming a lot because I was playing through the Crash Bandicoot trilogy, which was very, very fun. Brought back a lot of great memories, some not so good memories of certain levels. I remember now how much it was a pain to get through all the time trials in Crash 3, because I actually had gotten all platinum relics in Crash 3 back on the PS1, just in time for my memory card to decide to take a dump. So that was so fun, and I never touched a Crash Bandicoot game after that because it really pissed me off. So it was nice and fun to revisit these games and love them. I actually thought the second game was my favorite, but all the stuff I remembered the most, I had the most fun with, was the third game. You should definitely try them out if you've never played them before. And don't let people tell you that, oh my god, they're like the Dark Souls, they're so hard. They're not hard. Yeah, there's a lot of trial and error, and they're tricky, but they're not hard. Like Crash 1, there's levels you have to beat to get the jewel without dying by getting all the boxes. But you can't die in it, which, whatever. That's cool. It's going to be frustrating, but it is fun, and it's just a rewarding game overall. So, definitely check that out. Other than procrastinating because of Crash Bandicoot, I hope you enjoyed my Battle in Outer Space review. Thanks again for helping me reach more than 2,000 subscribers. In fact, as of this video, I'm at 2,051. Although YouTube works weird, because yesterday I had 2,055, and then suddenly it went to 2,050. Now I'm at 2,051. I don't understand how YouTube works with the subscribers, because I doubt it's like people going, I'm done. Oh, he posted a video I don't like. I don't like that making a video. Done. Speaking of which, if you watched the making of video, I do hope you enjoyed it. It seems like you got a good reaction from people that have. And I have a troll comment on there. And you know what? The more I say, the more troll comments I get on my YouTube comment section, the bigger I'm getting. Yes! Keep it up, trolls. You're fun. And I will troll you back, just so you know. Next up, NDK is coming up next week. Oh man, it's flown by a lot. I feel like we were just at a convention. Oh wait, that's because we were just at a convention. Looking forward to it. I'm hoping to see all my usual people at my panels. I'm hoping to see the usual people I like to talk to outside of the panels. If you haven't been to my panels before, check out my videos from past panels. You'll know what to expect. My two panels this year are Noboru Sugimura from Lupin the Third to Sentai and Beyond. And then I have Ultraman vs. Ultra 7, the original Toku. Both of those are Saturday. The Sugimura panel is at 2 p.m. and the Ultraman panel is at 8 p.m. Both are in panel room 4 if you are going. I would love to see you there. If not, I'm recording them. Hopefully nothing goes bad with the recording so that everyone can enjoy them. So yeah, NDK should be fun. Oh, they are not doing press this year because something happened with the press guy. So I'm just going as a regular attendee, which is kind of a bummer. So I'm not going to have any interviews. I may still try to do some cosplay interviews. But you know what? I paid for the convention. My main goal is to go there and have fun. And stand in lines for autographs. Lines. Heck, Frieza's Japanese voice actor is going to be there. That's awesome. And Ian Sinclair, who does Whis in the English dub Dragon Ball, Brooke in One Piece. Okay, next up, I want to give a shout out to Chain Gang 5150, who told me that these were on Amazon. So I scrounged some money up because the summertime, don't get paid. And I got them. Yes. So now I have completed my Media Blasters Toho collection. Space Amoeba I probably won't get to review until next year sometime. And Frankenstein Conquers the World. Well, Frankenstein vs. Baragon as I knew it. I've only seen this movie in Japanese with no subtitles. I don't have any nostalgia for the English dub, so I have no interest in that version. Frankenstein vs. Baragon is now going to be reviewed in October. It pushed my ideas for October out the window. I had to come back and pretty much reconfigure what I was going to do for October. So, Frankenstein vs. Baragon is in for October. Friday the 13th Part 5 is still happening since there is a Friday the 13th that month. Halloween 4 is definitely going to happen. 5 and 6 probably will not happen this year. In fact, 6 most definitely will not happen this year. 5 may still be a possibility. Either way, I don't have to finish the Curse of Thorn trilogy in 1 October. It would have been fun, but I think I can come up with some new ideas to do in those reviews if I put them off until next year. Also, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the site called VidMe. They're just like YouTube, but with less restrictions and better payouts for monetization. Of course, there's not much money being made from them right now because they're in a beta test mode for monetization. But you know what? Any little bit helps. They give 70% as opposed to YouTube's 45%. Check my channel out there. I have it right below. It's just vidme/Kaiju no Kami. Go there, follow me, which is their version of subscribing to a channel, which works either way. Follow me. I'm slowly putting up all my videos up there. I've gotten, I think, everything but Die Ranger as far as Toku is concerned. And then my last several videos are up there. I will slowly get the Godzilla reviews up there and everything. But yeah, check them out. It seems to be a good channel. Channel Awesome is on there. They don't have the same restrictions as YouTube. There's no little minor, oh, your video's been flagged for copyright because of this. So it might be a site that check out, and hopefully it can become big enough to be a competitor to YouTube so that we can start getting fair use into better standings with YouTube so the companies don't take advantage of it or nobody's take advantage of it. Speaking of Sentai and Toku reviews, Dynaman is still waiting on MFC. It doesn't sound like they're going to be done with the last 15 episodes anytime soon. So for all I know is my review may not end up coming out till next year. Whatever, it's all up to them. They'll finish it when they finish it. No need to rush them because you don't want to rush the quality. Plus, they might be busy in the real world. No rush there. The downside is the longer it takes, the more I'm going to forget as time goes on. Fortunately, I've written already most of my scripts. I did also just start recently Soulbring. I will review that when I finish it. Not going to rush through it because it's not a binge-worthy show. What I mean by that is it's not a show I'm enjoying enough to get through it all in like 4 days. And actually also, to answer the question, any Toku series that I watch, unless it's a Toku series that's released in the last few years where Toei will copyright claim it no matter what you do in it, I will review it. So any series I watch, like the next time I watch Alba Ranger, I will review it. The next time I watch Kamen Rider Black, which is going to be my next Kamen Rider series, it's just kind of been pushed back a ways. I will review that. When I watch Maskman, Jetman, I will review those. When I watch Kamen Rider Agito and Kuga, I will review those. Ryuki, any Toku series, probably before 2010, when I watch it, I will plan to review it. Speaking of recent, I'm sure everyone that was going to get this has picked it up. Shin Godzilla is out on Blu-ray. Yay! That was cool to watch again. It was better the second time. I mean, I liked it the first time, but it was better the second time. It also it seems like they improved some of the special effects in them, especially on Godzilla. He doesn't look as terrible as he did on the big screen. Or it could just be that it was because it's no longer on the big screen. But from what I've heard, it does sound like they did touch up the effects. So that is good. That is awesome. As I said before, I will review that later on this year after I do Mega Ranger. So look for this late November, early December. Ideally, I'd like to have it out by Thanksgiving time, but I don't think that's going to happen because Mega Ranger. One thing that I really like is Funimation was given from Toho the clean version of the movie, so it doesn't have all the Japanese text with the English text and just so much text everywhere. Text here, text there, text there. It's just English subtitles now, which are thankfully most of them for like the dialogue's at the bottom of the screen like normal, but thankfully the like job descriptions, the character names, most of them are at the top of the screen, which is nice, so they're not getting in the way of the video quality. I think that is all I have to cover this time around. So thanks for watching again, and until next time, bye. I will see you at NDK.